What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie television news. I am your host on the channel, Grant Sullivan, and of course, Marvel's Thunderbolts has been in the news recently. We know now, at least, that breaking news from The Hollywood Reporter a couple days ago, actually, we just haven't had a chance to break it down here on the channel yet, that Stephen Yeun will not officially star in Marvel's Thunderbolts, and we know the reason why now. So, what we're going to do, break down this article from The Hollywood Reporter that says why he will not star in this, talk about it, of course, give some thoughts on as to why this may have happened as well. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. I tried to get a video out yesterday, but I couldn't download the audio for whatever reason. It would just not let me do it. So today we're going to try it again, see what happens. If you guys are seeing this, that means it did download, and of course that means that you guys will now be getting back to daily videos, Marvel news, DC news, whatever the case may be. We may review Spider-Man 2 tomorrow because I did complete the game. We're going to talk about that and What If as well, so stick around and we'll review Aquaman 2. All of those reviews coming to the channel hopefully in tomorrow's video. But let's go ahead, break down this article from The Hollywood Reporter, which headlines, Stephen Yeun will not star in Marvel's Thunderbolts. And the quote under this is, like many tentpoles across Hollywood, it was delayed amid the dual writers and actors strike. Stephen Yeun will not be suiting up for Thunderbolts, the anti-hero-centric feature in the works from Marvel Studios, sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. Yeun's involvement in Thunderbolts was first reported back in February, though Marvel never officially announced the casting. 5 months earlier, during a D23 presentation, the studio reviewed Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, Wyatt Russell, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus were among the Marvel mainstays who would be in the film. Like many tentpoles, Thunderbolts was struck by last year's dual writers and actor strikes, which put schedules in disarray across Hollywood. Thunderbolts was initially slated for July 2024, but was pushed back a year to July 25th, and has yet to begin filming. Jake Schreider is directing Thunderbolts, Jake Schreider is directing Thunderbolts, who is rumored to assemble a team of Marvel's heroes or anti-villains anti-heroes and villains. Don't know why that took me so long. Yeun already leads a high-profile comic book property as the voice star of Invincible adaptations of the Robert Kirkman comic. He rose to performance as one of the leads of The Walking Dead and is in the awards for season race for his Netflix limited series Beef. He will also compete for the Golden Globe for Best Male Actor in Limited Series on Sunday and later this month. Will be in contention at the Emmys for an actor in a limited series. Coming up this year, he has to star in Bong Joon's Ho Mickey 17 and Sundance feature Love Me starring Kristen Stewart. So, basically, this article right here is saying that Stephen Yeun will not star in Marvel's Thunderbolts, and I think what has been confirmed already is that it was because of a scheduling issue. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to be because of the series on Amazon that a lot of you know, which is Invincible as well. He stars in this, like this article said, and I think that is what he is putting first. And he even came out and apologized to Marvel Studios and says that he wants to continue to work with Marvel Studios and continue to find a character that best suits him. I honestly think Sentry would have been the best character for him, but again, we've been hearing rumors that Ryan Gosling is going to be, or have met with Marvel Studios about a particular role, and what better time to talk about that than, of course, Stephen Yeun dropping out of the role Sentry, and of course Ryan Gosling can fit the character, and I think that Marvel Studios, what they're trying to do here is cast Ryan Gosling as Sentry if all these reports and rumors are true that Marvel Studios met with Ryan Gosling. Personally, I think it's a great fit that they would do this rather than Stephen Yeun. I love Stephen Yeun in especially Invincible. If you guys have not watched that show, it is very bloody and he does a great job acting in it. But however, I still think that he would fit a different character in the MCU a lot better than Sentry, but a lot of people see him as Sentry. I would be down for him to be as Sentry. I just think Ryan Gosling is probably one of the better options for the backup role for this, and I think Marvel Studios needs to capitalize on Ryan Gosling joining the MCU. Now, do I think it's going to be a one-off villain? Probably. I think Sentry is just going to be one and done for the MCU, and I would like to see Stephen Yeun continue on in the MCU more than I would like to see Ryan Gosling in the MCU. So I personally think that this scheduling issue comes at a great time for Marvel Studios. They can go ahead and cast Ryan Gosling. They can go ahead, of course, and try to find another role for Stephen Yeun in the MCU, which personally I think would be very fitting for Marvel Studios to do. He could be a Moon Knight or maybe even Blade or something like that if he were to play a villain in the MCU. But personally, Ryan Gosling should be Sentry going forward in the MCU. That's number one, the case. Let me know your thoughts on this article, though, of course, in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on Ryan Gosling being Sentry in the MCU in the comments down below. Like I said earlier, though, videos coming next week. All of next week we'll be back with regular videos daily, so you guys should hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. And then tomorrow we're going to talk Spider-Man 2, we're going to talk Aquaman 2, we're going to talk What If, review all of those 3 projects from Marvel, and obviously DC as well. So we're going to have some reviews to go over tomorrow in tomorrow's video, of course, like I said earlier. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that sub button because you need to be a subscriber if you guys want to stay up to date on all the latest MCU news. We do our best to post every single day from now on is going to be the goal. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.